Welcome to Seminar 6 in the Nesting Pairs series. In this seminar we're going to be looking at two bids, the full multi-2 diamond and Muiderberg 2s. The multi-2 diamond bid is a complex bid and it's going to take some time to learn. You'll need to study and learn the responses, and the whole concept of the bid is based upon the law of total tricks. It can be a very interfering bid for opponents, and so it's well worth the time and effort in learning. The full multi-2 diamond bid is building upon the multi we've already learned. In the earlier seminar, we looked at the 2 diamond bid being a strong bid only, and now we're going to add to that by putting in some weak bids to join it. So now when you open 2 diamonds, the options for that bid are 1. That you have a weak 2 in hearts, 2. That you have a weak 2 in spades, and 3. A balanced hand with 19 to 20, and 4. A 6-card minor and 19 to 22. When we learnt the 2 diamond bid originally, we just had bids 3 and 4 included, so now we're adding in those weak 2 bids in the majors. When your partner opens 2 diamonds, it could be any of these options. The response you give and the rebid are crucial. Let's have a look at the responses to that multi-2 diamond bid. A response of 2 hearts must be alerted, and it's the weakest response, saying to your partner that you're not interested in game. If your partner is holding a weak 2 in hearts, please just pass or rebid. A response of 2 spades says that you're interested in game if your partner is holding a weak 2 in hearts, to please rebid the hearts and go to game if you have 9 to 10 points. A response of 2 no trumps is saying, I hold at least 14 high card points, partner please describe your hand to me more. A response of 3 hearts says, I'm holding 3 hearts and 4 spades and 8 to 10 points. A response of 3 spades says I'm holding 3 spades and 4 hearts and 8 to 10 points. And a response of 3 no trumps says I'm 4-4 in the majors with 8 to 10 points. Once you've given the correct response, what does your partner now rebid? In this auction, you've opened 2 diamonds and your partner has responded 2 hearts, the weakest option in response. What do you do? Well, if you're holding a weak 2 in hearts yourself, you're simply going to pass that relay bid. If you hold a weak 2 in spades, well, you will simply correct to 2 spades. But if your 2 diamond opener was a strong bid, you will rebid 2 no trumps or your long minor suit. In this auction, you've opened the bidding 2 diamonds and your partner has given the response of 2 spades. That's an invitational bid if you have a weak 2 in hearts. What do you now bid? Well, if you have a good weak 2 in hearts, you will accept the invitation and bid game 4 hearts. If you have a poor weak 2 in hearts, then you're going to bid 3 hearts. If your opening 2 diamond bid was in fact a weak 2 in spades, then you'll simply pass. If you're strong, then again you'll simply rebid either 2 no trump with your flat balanced hand and 19 to 20 points, or you'll rebid your long minor suit. What if your partner gives you the response of 2 no trumps? So the strong response showing 14 plus points and asking you to describe your hand further. Well, here are the responses that you're going to need to learn. 3 clubs says I hold a strong weak 2 in hearts, so with 9 to 10 high card points. 3 diamonds says I hold a strong weak 2 in spades with 9 to 10 points. 3 hearts is a poor weak 2 in hearts. 3 spades is a poor weak 2 in spades. 3 no trumps indicates you have a strong hand. Now it can be quite hard to remember these at first, so try and think that when you originally learnt your 2 diamond bid, it was a strong bid. So strength comes first, and it's strong, strong, weak, weak. In this auction you've opened 2 diamonds and your partner gives you the response of 3 hearts. So they're showing 3 hearts and 4 spades and 8 to 10 high card points. If you have a weak 2 in hearts, you're simply going to pass that response of 3 hearts. If you correct to 3 spades, you're telling your partner that you had a weak 2 in spades. If you rebid 3 no trumps, it means you have a strong hand. And if you bid 4 clubs or 4 diamonds, then you have a strong long minor, you don't want to be in no trumps, and you're looking for a slam in a minor. If you bid 4 hearts or 4 spades, it's to play, and you may be weak or strong. Can you see how these bids are based upon the law of total tricks? If you pass the bid of 3 hearts, it means you have that weak 2 in hearts yourself, so you've got 6 hearts and your partner has got 3 hearts, so combined you have 9 hearts. So 9 tricks, the 3 level is the competitive place to be. In this auction, if you open the bidding 2 diamonds and your partner responds 3 spades, your partner's telling you that they hold 3 spades and 4 hearts and 8 to 10 high card points. What action do you take over that response? Well, if you had a weak 2 in spades, you'll simply pass. If you bid 4 hearts or 4 spades, that will be to play, and you may be either weak or strong. If you rebid 3 no trumps, it's saying to your partner that you have a strong hand, but you haven't found a fit in a major. If you bid 4 clubs or 4 diamonds, you're saying that you have a strong hand with a long minor, and you don't have a fit in a major or want to be in no trumps, and it's a slam try for a minor. In this auction, if you've opened the bidding 2 diamonds and your partner gives you the response of 3 no trumps, it's critical that you recognise what that bid is and alert it. Your partner's telling you that they have 8 to 10 high card points and that they are 4-4 in the majors. If you have a strong hand yourself but no 4 card major, then you will simply pass and leave the contract as 3 no trumps. If you bid either 4 hearts or 4 spades, you'll be telling your partner that that's where you want to play, and you may have either a weak 2 in one of the suits or may have a strong hand and have found a fit. If you rebid 4 clubs or 4 diamonds, then you're saying to your partner you haven't found a fit in a major, that you don't wish to bid no trumps, and it's a slam try in a minor. Let's have a look at these bids in action. On this hand, North opens the bidding 2 diamonds. South responds 2 no trumps, showing 14 plus high card points, asking North for more information about their hand. North rebids 3 clubs. Remember the bidding, strong, strong, weak, weak. Here, North has a strong weak 2 in hearts, with 9 to 10 high card points and a 6 card suit. South, with that information, goes to game and bids 4 hearts. On this hand, South opens the bidding 2 diamonds. North responds 3 spades, showing 3 spades and 4 hearts and 8 to 10 high card points. South simply passes the spade bid. Can you see here that between the two hands there are only 16 high card points, but by using the multi-two diamond, North and South have managed to get in the way of the opponents and restrict their bidding by using the law of total tricks. On this hand, North opens the bidding 2 diamonds. The response from South is 3 no trumps, showing 4-4 in the majors and 8 to 10 high card points. With 20 high card points, North has no problem in bidding 4 hearts and going to game. North has a choice of game, so could bid either 4 hearts or 4 spades. How do you cope with interference with your multi-two diamond bid when the opponents come into the auction? Well, if an overcall is made by the opponents, then a double shows 15 plus high card points and is suggestive of penalties. Major suit bids are correctable, promising 3-3 at least in the majors. For example, if your partner opens 2 diamonds and the opponents bid 3 clubs, if you now bid 3 hearts, that's saying to your partner that you have at least 3 cards in each of the majors and asking your partner to pass or correct to spades. Minor suit response bids are natural and non-forcing. So how do you defend the multi-two diamond bid when it's used against you? Well, it's generally wise to wait and see what their bid means. Bid 2 no trumps directly when you have a balanced hand and 15 to 18 high card points. An overcall with a good suit and an opening hand. If you double immediately after the 2 diamond bid, you are showing 15 plus high card points. When you are in 4th seat, you may not have 15 points, but want to take some action in case you are passed out with a weak 2 in hearts. So put in your double in 4th seat with just opening points. In 2nd seat, if you pass initially, knowing that you're going to get a rebid, and then double, you're showing just an opening hand. The second topic in this seminar are Muiderberg 2s. Because your weak bids in the majors have now been encompassed into your full multi-two diamond, this means your 2 heart and 2 spade bids are freed up for another use. These bids are weak 2 suitor hands which really get in the way of the opponents. You never use them with both majors, and you're always showing a major and a minor, and always 6 to 10 high card points. So if you bid 2 hearts, you're saying that you hold 5 hearts and at least 4 of an undisclosed minor when you are non-vulnerable, and 5 of a minor if vulnerable, and 6 to 10 high card points. If you open the bidding 2 spades, you're saying you have 5 spades and at least 4 of an undisclosed minor if you're non-vulnerable, and 5 of a minor if vulnerable, and 6 to 10 high card points. They're very disruptive bids. It's important to have your high card points in the suits you are bidding. How do you respond when your partner opens a Muiderberg 2? Well, if you have no interest in game but have tolerance for the major suit that's been opened, you're simply going to pass. If you bid 2 spades over a 2 heart opener, that's simply a suggestion of a contract improvement to your partner, suggesting you have 6 spades, and that would be the best place for the contract to lie. If you give the response of 3 clubs, what you're saying to your partner is that you can't tolerate the major suit that they have bid, and you're asking them to pass or correct into their minor suit. So it's a competing but not forcing bid. A bid of 3 diamonds is a game invite in the major suit bid. And if you bid 3 hearts or 3 spades, raising your partner's opening bid, then that's a preemptive raise based upon the law of total tricks and non-forcing. If you bid at the 3 level in the other major, you're invitational to your partner in that major, showing 6 cards. If you respond to no trumps, that's a game-forcing bid, showing a strong hand with 15 or more high card points. So if you've opened a Muiderberg 2 and you receive the response by your partner of 2 no trumps, asking you to describe your hand, what do you bid? Well, it's the reverse from the multi-2 diamond bid. So a rebid of 3 clubs is weak, showing 6 to 8 high card points and a club suit as your second suit. 3 diamonds, again weak, 6 to 8 points and a diamond suit. 3 hearts shows 9 to 10 points and clubs, and 3 spades, 9 to 10 points and diamonds. A rebid of 3 no trumps shows 4-4 in the minors, so the hand is 5-4-4 and a void. But that is pretty rare because the whole essence of Muiderberg bidding is that the hand is weak and any hand with a void is necessarily reasonably strong. How are you going to remember these bids? Well, it helps me to think that Muiderberg bids are all weak. So if you're opening 2 hearts or 2 spades, it's a weak bid and you're a wuss. So wuss, weak, weak, strong, strong. Let's have a look at a Muiderberg bid in action. Here, South opens the bidding 2 hearts. North holds 15 plus high card points and so bids 2 no trumps. South rebids 3 hearts. Remember, being a wuss, that means weak, weak, strong, strong. So the 3 heart bid is a strong bid, showing 9 to 10 high card points and clubs as the second suit. North had game interest and now knows South is at the maximum, so bids 3 no trumps to play. Well, that's the end of Seminar 6. All the seminar notes, the deals, the commentaries for the back of the boards are all on the Cambridge Bridge Club website. In the next seminar, we'll be looking at making our very first splinter bids on the way to game. We'll be bidding slams on a shoestring and we'll be revisiting Bergen, so it's a good idea to revisit those Bergen notes before the next seminar. Enjoy your practice session and mastering your full multi-2 diamond and Muiderberg bidding. Good luck and happy bridging.